I'm not a prophet, but sometimes I have prophetic dreams, like the one where I was at a garden party.
Prophetic dreams. Dressed like Che Guevara.
Excuse me, everyone, I have a brief announcement to make. Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11.
All right, let's break this all down.
I had to go back to the apartment because I forgot my raincoat. This went to get a raincoat. The same news.
You're supposed to be at the protest in a t-shirt in the rain and the cold, getting sick. I wonder how this was on Adult Swim, because I don't remember this. Hello, everybody. It's me, William Haynes, the internet's favorite black guy. You can tell that I'm an expert in being black. I've done it my entire life. I have proof. I have a lot of evidence that I'm truthfully black. So anybody who contests with that just doesn't have enough evidence. In case you needed more evidence, we're popping Corbell for this episode. Everybody enjoy. I'm sorry. You know, I digress. Anyway, today we're gonna be watching the Boondocks, the first episode. I probably haven't seen this in over a decade. Us African-American folk, we love this program, especially the Martin Luther King episode. So I'm excited to look at it to see how it holds up, because Aaron McGruder, I'm gonna send him a message on Instagram. I'm gonna DM if it's not good and it just makes me mad. I'm on one today. Let's jump right in as all the YouTubers say.
I'm not a prophet, but sometimes I have prophetic dreams, like the one where I was at a garden party.
Prophetic dreams. Dressed like Che Guevara.
Excuse me, everyone, I have a brief announcement to make. Jesus was black, Ronald Reagan was the devil, and the government is lying about 9/11.
All right, let's break this all down. Jesus was Palestinian. He was for sure dark-skinned. All these light-skinned drawings of Jesus, ain't no way a man from the year -30 in Palestine was that light-skinned. Ronald Reagan the devil. What do you say after that?
Thank you for your time.
Sorry, I have to go back already.
The devil and the government is lying about 9/11. Thank you for your time and good night.
In what aspect? I remember when this came out on Adult Swim. This is the, like, it must have been like a commercial. It was for sure a commercial too. But like, you know, these are the things you've seen so many times you forget. Like, this was for sure just like a snippet. Oh, then they just start fighting. This is genius. Where Karate Do come from? Oh my God, this is so funny. The implication that just hearing that alone is going to do that to people is so funny. Being one who's given their fair share of controversial speeches about Jesus's ethnicity, I know. Did he just slap him? Did he really just slap him? In the first minute of the show, this would never get on TV today.
Ow!
Having that dream where you made the white people riot, weren't you?
But I was telling the truth.
How many times have I told you you better not even
John Witherspoon is a legend. Like, of course, I could go into it forever.
dream about telling white folk the truth? You understand me? Shoot.
He was really the best. There is no other. Somebody has to get old to take on this new mantle. It's gonna take Kevin Hart like 30 years or 40 years to become the grandpa type character and have this type of voice, because no one has it now. Only him.
White people riot. You better learn how to lie like me. I'm gonna find me a white man and lie to him right now.
I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the vision.
We gotta skip the intro for obvious reasons and make ladies sing the blues. Make the mic right, and then the stone and the mic and stone and the rock the bullet. I'm a soldier till the war is won. They drew him naked like a real anime.
Billy Blank, why buy the tape when you can get the infomercial for free?
We've all been here before. Oof.
Boys!
That's what it's like having children. You gotta have a secret refrigerator.
Would y'all like to explain this?
You mean the orange juice or the mini skirt?
Which one y'all?
It is disrespectful to leave a very small amount into any container that a person couldn't even use. It's just like finish it.
Drink the last glass of orange juice? That's the last food they supply vitamin C. What am I supposed to do about my vitamin C now? Y'all need to start appreciating your granddaddy. I went and spent your inheritance on this beautiful house in this neighborhood. And all I ask you to do is act like you got some class. Learn some manners. This is a thing.
In hindsight, I don't know if that's the smartest move. Okay, so I don't know how much the inheritance was, but this house, I don't know what state this house is, but if this house was in California, it'd be like 5 or 10 million, even back then or something like that. But now I would put this at like, if they're in some random state, because I honestly don't remember, some random state, this is a $2 or $3 million house.
Just don't act like niggas.
See, that's what I'm talking about right there. We don't use the N-word in this house.
Ooh.
Nigga, you said the word 46 times.
Ooh.
Today. I counted.
Nigga, hush.
46 times. We've all been there.
Out here to expand your horizon. There's a new white man out here. He's refined. For example, did you know that the new white man loves gourmet cheese?
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say cheese?
Yep, cheese. You give the meanest white man a piece of cheese and he turn into Mr. Rogers. Come back to me, boy.
White supremacist power structure with cheese.
Oh, yes,
I don't know. That might be true for any ethnicity of man.
man.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
No, you cannot. Jeez. How can somebody that old say something that's stupid? I
Huh? How could somebody else say something that stupid, huh?
know about white people too. Like when they talk, they say the whole
Word like
like
this. I have said that. I say that all the time. I forgot that was from the first episode. I say that all the time.
why did he move us out here? Probably did it just to make us miserable. And white people take time out to study. I hate this place. And white people arrest you. Man.
She voices both of them. I don't know if you guys know that. I didn't know that until probably like 5 or 6 years ago. I'm like, she voices both of them.
Looks like the feds.
Who the hell to be knocking on this door this early in the morning? If it's a Jehovah's Witness, I'm kicking his ass. Yes,
I'm looking for Robert Freeman.
Yeah.
I am Robert Freeman.
Yeah, I don't know why that was funny.
I'm at Wensler from Wensler Savings and Loan.
So?
I own the bank that owns your house.
Ooh.
Oh, well, come in, sir. Welcome to your house.
I'd be saying that too if it was true. Damn, you own the bank that owns my house. You do house calls? Why you couldn't have called or sent an email?
Robert, my family founded Woodcrest over 170 years ago.
Woodcrest.
I was born here, and I still live here. I consider this...
It's very much reminding me of the Irvine Company in Irvine. If you don't know what the Irvine Company is, they own everything in Irvine, and it's a family.
place to be friendly, and I'm very selective about who I allow into that family.
That's the Irvine Company.
You understand what I'm saying, Robert?
Hey, yes, I totally understand.
Of course, I'm popping that Corbell.
Cheese?
Did you just offer me cheese?
Yes, I did.
I'd love some cheese, thank you.
Who wouldn't though? Cheese is good.
Fancy cheese.
Maybe cheese wasn't good back in the day.
Some questions, if you don't mind. Are you gay? And if so, do you have a gay lover living with you in the house?
Every job application in 2026.
No, I'm not gay. I mean, I happen to think a man looks nice with good hair and a ponytail. But no.
And a ponytail.
Well, first of all, I
Ponytail is so 2000s.
believe all marriage is wrong.
Good word, good.
That's Steve Zaragoza. All marriage is wrong.
You don't look like you associate with any Muslims.
Ooh! I brought this up to a friend recently. I was like, back in the 2000s, people used to say anything about Middle Eastern people. Anything. It was just acceptable because we're at war with Iraq, with Afghanistan, so racism towards them is, you could just say anything. It's crazy what you can find.
People of terrorist descent.
Oh! Oh! And that's the one. That's the biggest one that is extended from that time, the word terrorist. So, if an American person or a Caucasian person commits a crime and kills people in America, it's not terrorism for something. He's just crazy or has mental health issues. If a Middle Eastern person or a person of color does something similar, they're a terrorist. Yeah.
We got crab and we got Belvine.
Belvine!
Your grandson?
Afraid so.
You know, I have a...
Boy, what did I tell you? This is the new white man. He's distinguished.
Granddad, I do not sip tea with the enemy. You can force me to go, but you cannot force me to be someone I'm not.
The hell I can't.
That's what we're missing today, is that 1970s Huey Newton attitude that he just gave in the character right there. We just don't have that anymore. It's not cool to be like that. It's not cool to be woke. What Huey was doing just then, right then, he was being woke. People don't like that.
You're gonna go and you're not gonna embarrass me in front of my new neighbor.
What you being woke for? You should be sleep. You want me to be slept? Don't. Oh, gosh, we can go into it.
I'm gonna beat your ass.
Why can't we be ourselves, huh? Why can't I be me? Are you ashamed of us?
Very.
We never
This is controversial right here. There's a time and place for everything. You don't gotta wear your do-rag in public, okay? If wearing your do-rag is being yourself, you a little bit confused. You don't have to do that everywhere. And I know, hey, I'm saying, or your bonnet, the bonnet. You do not need to be wearing your bonnet at the mall. And yes, people should accept you for who you are, but just there are certain social cues you don't gotta do.
asked to move here with your precious new white people, Granddad.
Didn't ask. Well, you didn't ask for us to be attacked by dogs and fire hoses so you can live here, but we did it anyway.
Ooh, so my parents are older, so I really have had this said to me. We didn't get attacked by dogs and fire hoses. Like, my parents lived through the civil rights movement, absolutely. My father cried when Martin Luther King was assassinated. That's how old my parents are. So then that's his grandparents saying this, and my grandparents have lived through even more. So women's suffrage. Yeah, this is something we're also missing in today's day and age. Our grandparents, the grandparents of the younger generation, didn't go through the civil rights movement.
Here he go again with the dogs and the fire hose.
We were attacked by dogs and fire hoses.
Yes, they were.
Attack,
I don't know what different that makes.
because it's like the whole generation tries to take credit for what happened to some people.
Ooh.
You know, what happened was...
Oh my God, I forgot about this. What was you doing in the 60s?
Was it bad? Did they do the thing with the fire hoses?
That's how he's looked when he's young. I forgot how sweet he looked when he was young. This is hilarious. Okay, and this is their version of the 60s. It's looking real saloon.
You think, chump?
Damn. What's eating you?
A goddamn German Shepherd. That's a seat.
So, my dad is from the South and my mom is from California. So they have very different perspectives on the civil rights movement. And my mom always joked about it. She's like, she would say your dad was getting hosed down while I was taking ballet lessons. So it was very different from my mom growing up in California and my dad growing up in Louisiana. So I've gotten to hear both sides of the story. So this really hits home for me.
Who's you?
I had to go back to the apartment because I forgot my raincoat.
You went to... This went to get a mother raincoat.
Watching the same news.
You're supposed to be at the protest in a t-shirt in the rain and the cold, getting sick.
Doing this fire hose thing all week. I just assumed you don't wear a raincoat.
This is extremely funny. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I totally forgot about this.
Robert, who the hell shows up to a march with a raincoat?
Bet you wish you had your raincoat right now.
You son of a...
Yeah, that did not hit on me as a kid. It hits on me as an adult, though.
Who actually got hit with the fire hose ain't important. Now we're going to this party and your black asses are going to behave.
Man,
I'll find myself
9 minutes in, and this has already hit so many really good points. It's very good.
a nice white woman with a flat booty who will listen to my problems.
This is what you call an auteur story. I mean, I know it's not because it's an anime, but it just feels so personal.
Now the word for today
I was definitely Huey as a kid. I was never like Riley. I was always like Huey.
is behave. Heave. Behave.
I'm coming. Excuse me, out of the way, Kunta Kinte.
Uncle Ruckus's first appearance, calling him Kunta Kinte, played by LeVar Burton in the movie.
Yes, sir. How can I help?
Excuse me.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Security. We got a cold black. Cold black.
Cold Black.
Ruckus, what the hell is a code black?
Now some hungry-looking niggers at the front gate. What y'all doing here? Deliveries are in the back.
Well, my name is Robert Freeman. I was invited here by Ed Wamsler.
Well, I'm Ruckus. Uncle Ruckus. No relation. And I'll wait for Mr. Wansler. And you slick niggers
No relation to who?
ain't gonna fast talk your way into this empire.
Ruckus, what the hell are you doing?
I haven't heard anybody say fast talk in a long time.
Mr. Freeman, I'm sorry. Please come this way.
See, boys? And you thought we'd be the only black people.
A plantation style house. This is what the houses is like. I finally got to go to Louisiana, where my dad is from, and see actual plantation style houses, and wow, Walt Disney nailed it at Disneyland. I'm not gonna lie. Wow, that was a great opening. Oh, he had prophetic dreams. So it wasn't an added opening. That was he had a prophetic dream. Wow, because this hadn't happened yet, and it wasn't even in line to happen yet. Wow, I need some more Corbell.
Robert! Glad you made it, Robert. This is my grandson, Michael III.
How are you? What's up, y'all? What's good?
I don't know dudes like this anymore. It's so rare. Like, this was a very common occurrence in 2000s. You can see it all in the movie. What up, cuh? Like, there was a lot of, or the GTA, his son. But they don't really do them like this anymore. You got your Jack Harlows, but it's not really like this.
Understand, you just got back from Iraq.
For real? Yo, what's it like?
Black. What I'm supposed to say to that? It was cool.
Didn't I just mention this war in the beginning of the episode? Like, it was very much a part of the content at the time.
There was bitches. Okay, there was bitches, but a lot of them had, you know, they was covered up in them curtains and stuff they be wearing. But I digress. It was war. It was war, basically. War. You know what that's like? Motherfuckers be like shooting.
Starting to realize how much of my humor came from this.
Bombs blowing up, and you know the shit scared me over a dozen times, and ran out of toilet paper after the second time. So you know what that meant, right? I had to use the thumb, man. It was kind of.
Oh.
The good thing about it was they stopped taking me out on patrol because my name became Snake Bomb. You know what I'm saying? They said I was giving away our position. Shits, man. That was fine with me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so he got discharged for sure.
They wanted to leave me back, and I was like, well, y'all go ahead on, because I don't need y'all anyway.
That is something that you definitely don't want to say in a foreign country.
I'm rich.
You rich or your daddy and your granddaddy rich? Because in today's day and age, these old folks will it. You fool, you're the one yelling. Hey, that W chain.
Yeah.
Come on.
Come on, let's get that drink.
should definitely see The Passion. It's a very important movie.
Couldn't see it. White Jesus.
Excuse
Passion of the Christ. Jeez, we used to talk about the Passion of the Christ so much. Man, Mel Gibson really made a dent.
Young man, you speak so well.
This is what they always say to us. I've had this said to me. How many times I've been told that I'm articulate? You mean for a black person? But nah, I guess I really do pronounce the whole word like this. But that was definitely a thing back then that, you know, was often spoken of. It's like, if you're a black guy that speaks correctly, you're so articulate. I may have been over articulate.
Well, la-dee-da-dee-do. Look like
And so was Huey. It's like you're 8 or something like that. Why?
your ass.
Mr. Wants has been very nice.
Yes, they must thank you, Sidney fucking Pody.
Guess who's coming to dinner?
For 20 years, I ain't never got it.
Man, that's what we missing too is Sidney Poitier. Oh man, Uncle Ruckus is so funny. Oh, the actor that plays him is very good too. I've seen him in a lot of other performances too, and the way he speaks, they'll say that to him too. Oh, you're so articulate. Yeah, I'm wearing shorts.
Into the party. Shoot, you don't even let me use the front door. But you wouldn't know about that now, would you, Mr. Till? Oh, yeah. They must think you're rain, dated, and celebrated.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a violent person. I really won't fight somebody that doesn't know how to fight. You would have to provoke me really far for me to fight you if you don't know how to fight. What do you get from beating up somebody who doesn't know how to fight? Nothing. But if you're talking to me how Uncle Ruckus just talked to me, I'm about to smack the out of you. Like for real, there's no way that you're talking to me like this here. Like at first I'm gonna say, look, sir, we're gonna have to talk about this. And I'm gonna say, everything you're saying is really messed up and wrong. If he keeps pushing it, you about to get smacked.
Check this out.
This is so real. Yep.
Put it this way. Your face, pull the trigger. Will you be dead?
And all I'm saying is, Ronald Reagan was the devil.
Ooh.
You are such an articulate young man.
I'm trying to explain to you that Ronald Reagan was the devil. Ronald Wilson Reagan? Each of his names has 6 letters.
Ooh.
6, 6.
Ooh.
Doesn't that offend you?
Dude, I read a book like this with my friend recently. I was hanging out with one of my best friends ever, and we were going through my sister's library of weird books. And she had this book of this, where this guy wrote about, it's from the 70s, about Nixon. And I was like reading it as a joke, and I kept going, and I was reading his book for half an hour with me and my friend, because we were like, this guy's book is crazy, and he was talking exactly like that. And you know what happened to being radicalized? There's being radicalized in a good way. All right, radicalized has a lot of negative connotations to it, but a lot of y'all need to be radicalized, like Huey Newton or Freeman.
I love this kid.
Stop that. Wait.
I was just like him, man. I had so many standing ovations. I remember the first time I made old man cry from one of my speeches as being a little kid. I've been doing this. Oh, you think I've been giving crazy speeches since I was a kid, man. So I feel Huey.
Do it. Stop clapping.
I was never like stop clapping though. I was like,
Having a good time, Robert? Come on, have a drink with me. You look nervous. Do I make you nervous? Free man?
oh my goodness.
Nervous? No. I was just keeping an eye out for the boys. This is a lovely party.
The only joy I get from these parties is
Freeman is such a one-piece last name. Like when the last name of the character or the name of the character is legitimately what they represent. Very Oda.
standing around telling mean-spirited jokes at other people's expense.
I do that too.
Check out that guy. Why is his face all twisted up like that? Looks like he jacks off with icy hot.
Ooh, icy hot commercials. You young generation on YouTube don't have the television with the icy hot commercials. You won't get that one.
He looks like he just shit a gerbil.
by the FBI and never seen again.
He speaks so well. He's adorable.
Are you even listening to what I'm saying?
Nigga, if you ruin this party for me, I'll put my...
Ruin the party.
I was gonna say that I had a very similar childhood to Huey, but my family would never say the N-word. My family would never say that. My parents and especially my grandparents, they would never say the N-word. Like, that's like super messed up in our household. So that's a little bit inaccurate from my upbringing.
Love me. These people aren't worried about us. They're not worried about anything. They're rich. No matter what happens, these people just keep applauding.
That's low-key true. They definitely show up to spots to applaud.
Attention, please. My name is Uncle Rock. No relation. I want to sing y'all a brand new song I just wrote called Don't Trust Them New Niggas Over There. Sing along if you know it.
I guess the episode needed a villain, huh? Because otherwise it was just a bunch of sequence of events.
Don't trust them new niggas over there. Leaving they sucks in the air.
I think the only character like this that people like know of today is from what's the Bojangles movie? I mean BoJack Horse. I mean, what's the Django Unchained? Who Samuel Jackson played in Django Unchained is what this character is, or also kind of in Get Out too. There's a little bit of this, but the Uncle Ruckus style character is something that is gone from media today. You'd have to know about slavery.
Are you sure that vessel stopped this?
We're too forgiving of slavery. We're too okay with it. We're too.
Shotgun.
Man, I'm like the Terminator in this bitch.
I gotta get the W chain, man. I forgot what his name
You
was.
don't believe me? Go ahead. Pull the trigger.
Now, are you sure
I
that
said pull that trigger now.
Kill me.
you want to play rough? Okay.
Don't touch them big nostrils yonder. There's so much air it'll make you wonder. Don't trust them new with their spotty little don't trust them new.
I wonder how this was on Adult Swim because I don't remember this. He's drunk. Ooh.
N-word is okay as long as they say it.
All right.
See? Say hello to my little friend.
Wow. Honestly, the pacing on this episode is really good. It's just like, because that's when Uncle Ruckus stopped being funny and he just became a mockery and did everything that he wants to accuse other people of. At the same time, we're getting Riley potentially committing homicide. You could die from a bulletproof vest. What if he had missed? You really trust the aim of this kid you don't know.
Hey, you think we in trouble? You shot his grandson out the window. What you think? I don't know. I don't want to move here, but I don't really want Granddad to lose his house. He worked his whole life to get here. Man, I like that house. Oh well, I shot a nigga.
Definitely plantation style house.
Mr. Wamsler, I'm...
They used to have balconies like that because they didn't have air conditioning. So what do you do when it's hot and it's this exact time of day? You go stand on the balcony.
Oh, you know, my grandson shooting your grandson out of the window thing.
Yeah, you definitely, with rich people, you don't want to embarrass them. That's definitely the worst thing that can happen to rich people.
You mad?
In 30 years, that boy will be the President of the United States.
2037, huh? Wait, no. This is probably like 20, 34. I don't know.
Now, are we going to have that drink or what? Glad you were able to make it, Robert. To the old school.
The hell are they drinking? What is this?
To the old school.
Why are they holding it like that? Wow. That was the first episode. Wow. Regina King did amazing, playing both characters. Hit close to home. It was good at every single point. Aaron McGruder with his original comic book was just on point with everything. And it really crossed over into the animation. And to be honest with you, I loved it and it was extremely funny. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time, which is really important. So yeah, unfortunately, Boondocks season 1, episode 1, 10 out of 10. Haven't seen anything that funny in years. So let me know what you guys think. You want me to continue watching it and reacting to it? Did you think it was good? Did you like it? What part hit close to home for you, or did it not? Did you not feel it? Let me know in the comments below. So please remember to leave a like on me and subscribe to me. William Haynes Reacts.